Why did I move? Oh, is it supposed to be like up or down? It was all the way up. What is that one there? I wonder. Okay. No problem. Let me see. What is this? Are those fuses? Or whatever that is? I will try bringing it with me. They look like fuses. And looks like... Oh! Wait, can't I? Something open? Oh, that's to go down. I'll go like up. Sorry. Go down. I can also go down. But yes. That's not good. Especially in the machine room.
Bandaged feet and eyes.
Okay, you know what?
Small bones in the orchard.
I have to.
I have carried this world on my back with its legs about me. Damn this wretched soul. I am given birth to nothing but machinery.
I swear to God. Cats. Why you do what you want, Sif? You need to... Here, you have... Eat it. I have to hide it now, because otherwise she's gonna... Oh my god, I can't believe I had to do that, but she was annoying me because I could see what she was doing. Sorry guys, but yeah. You know, Sif is a little bit of a demanding cat. If I don't do something, she's gonna keep, like, doing what she wants. A troublemaker, just like her mother, yes. I mean, the cats mimic their owners' behavior, like... There's a study that said that. Okay, what the fuck? I cannot move it. What if I... Nah, it's not like this. What do I have to do here? I can read it. Forgot about that. Let's see. My journal. Fever dream. Found documents. Wait, what? Intriguing. The gates are far too heavy for a man to lift and are instead hoisted aloft by a chain. Coil about a tube that appears to be spun by motors connected to these electrical switches. Whilst the fuse is blown, the motor cannot be spun and the gates will remain an impenetrable barrier to progress. Wow, thank you very much for the help. That was actually very good. Tell me what to do. Like... Oh my god, Jesus Christ. How the fuck that didn't break? This gate is open. We can agree, right? There's another fuse over there. No one. Safe. I'm gonna throw it there. She's gonna try opening it, so she's gonna stay there. Jesus Christ, dude. What? I went around. I'm lost. I'm lost. I cannot move the barrel. How do I move the barrel? I'm not very intelligent when it comes to puzzles. You all know that. I'll pretend I haven't done that. It's easier. My life is way easier like that. Is it rain? No, it's not. Okay, so we have that one is turned on. Now what? It makes sense now for me that I had to leave that one there. Something should have opened. Great idea. How can I see my life and such? I can't, right? I don't even have them. Yeah, okay, I can't. Fucking annoying. Okay, this one is still. Oh. More electrical sabotage. Another broken fuse box. The fellow is. What a weird noise. The fellow is to roll with a. Ah, Christ! I cannot speak. I think my coffee is still too hot. I need to start drinking as soon as possible. Jesus Christ. The fellow is. I want to find a better word for that. It's good in his sabotage. If somewhat repetitive. The stench from this barrel is quite discomforting. I would certainly hope that whatever chemistry this room is designed to store is not a defining feature of the flood that threatens my children. Let's take this out. I would probably get shocked by that. I'm not gonna lie. Why the music? Why the music? What the fuck? I don't know. I'm not gonna go into that room. I'm gonna go fetch the fuse over here. I can't! Game, please. Don't do that to me. I don't like that. I think I'm just too good at frictional at Amnesia games. I'm gonna get chased, right? I know myself. Ah, it's a kid. It's a kid. It's a kid. That's not, I'm not gonna get chased by a kid.
Follow us, Papa. We know the way.
Wait, down? Dude, that's not safe, kid. Oh, another of those.
I told you he'd come.
Extraordinary. Quite extraordinary. And you built it all. Good God, man. You have been busy.
It is wonderful how tragedy focuses the mind. What else was I to do? Fall into grief, pine, and fade in my hopelessness? Why not then simply die in that jungle amongst those dead temples?
I don't know. So he went to Mexico and, like, to explore temples? Let me just do this. Not gonna give her more because it's not good for her health. Okay, the door's over there. I just want to see if there's something here. It's good that I don't need to worry about my lantern, to be honest. Oh, that's the beginning of the game. That's actually pretty well designed, not gonna lie. Kinda weird though. What did I do? Why? Just why? I don't understand. Why would you have this type of mechanism? Locked. Blood breach. Emergency shutdown in place. Okay, so this is the machine. Where's my house in this sense here? This here's my house? Doesn't look like. What is that? Those pigs? Doesn't look much like a pig because of the head there. Like there's in the body over the thing there. But I could be wrong. Meat. Trying to figure out what those things are, but it's difficult because the drawings are not that good. The music is kind of creepy. Let's see. A ramp. Okay, we go out. A skeleton key for the nursery. What the fuck? Locked. Can you stop calling me?
I have such visions to share with thee. If my jaw be unshackled and you harvest the crust from my eyes, make it clean madness that my thoughts and words can unfouled be.
I wonder who the fuck is that person. Maybe he is the one that is sabotaging the machine. It would make sense. And when was that? Okay, I need to be sure. Like, was this here when I entered the room? Because I'm pretty sure that I entered the room like this, and I could have seen it if it was there. Because I'm starting to think that the pig masks are simply just appearing. A lot of drinks. Okay, we have a opera singer working here for us, I guess. If this is my machine. Just let me do one thing here real quick, guys. I have to do this. Be a good girl, please. Seriously, she is exactly like me. A little bit a little bit more stubborn than me. See? Here. I swear to God, this cat, dude. Why she wants to be on the other side, I have no idea. She likes the monitor. And now she's cleaning herself. I'm not dirty. I'm not dirty. Cats, I swear to God. I wish I had more though, but I can't. Which is the sad part of all. If we ever gonna get a new cat, that's saying a hypothesis. It needs to be a male cat. Because then the male cat is gonna be like super. Oh my God, Sif, I swear to God. What's up with you today? Okay. I cannot force her, guys. Jay can force her, I can't. She doesn't like obeying me. May 1st, 1899. But then, what if they could stand upright and walk as men? What if the brute were harnessed, harnessed us? Would they sing? Would they find their own god? I have seen these things, I will tell you now. No, they will not. But they will happily accept a fealty to a god, trust upon them, and worship it as given. In this, I realize they are no different to the masses. They are much the same as us. Once this irrevocable... not possible to turn back, threshold is passed. This point of no return, threshold is passed. I understand that we too are shackled and must be set free. To free the men, we cut the men. In order to cross the great evolutionary line, it must first be painted upon the ground. Like, I swear to God, I'm trying my best to read this, but they have so many complicated words, let's say like that. Oh my God. So it's not like complicated in the sense I don't understand them, but they are like adding those old English things. You don't say those things anymore. So that's what I'm trying to say. It's difficult to read, but it's easy. It's not that difficult to understand. What is this? Oh, it's for the toilet. Since if it doesn't want this cat gonna be here. This is our cat. No. I wonder where the opera singer is. The girl was singing.
Drink water, you bastard. I swear to
need
God,
to get the
if
water.
I find out that you turned yourself into beef jerky and that's how you die, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna
really
reverse
thankful
haunt you.
for me
We're gonna
for
put you in a
water, but
box
he's
and make fun of
almost
your
sleeping, so I'm gonna do that
ghost.
myself.
Swear to God.
I will drink the water. I need. I see. Please. Water? It's just weird that it tastes like coffee because I'm drinking coffee at the same time. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate that. Okay, so that's horrible. Why would you keep that? You gotta be a serial killer, right? In America, they talk of building their cities to the skies. To me, this seems folly, but perhaps it is a simple case of a nation founded without a history of its own. Wow, Jesus! We walk upon our histories; they are compact into the very loam beneath our feet. The engineers were employed. The engineers we employed talked of this. They talked of how when building the underground trains, they would often come across older tunnels crisscrossing the capital. What palaces and you look very black and red today. Yes, I decided to put. It's cold, so I decided to put my little blazer and my Attack on Titan shirt. I love that shirt. It's so comfy. Safe. For the love of the gods. It's water. What palaces lie buried beneath us? We are digging, excavating, and reappropriating what we find. At the center of the planet, my architect tells me, there is a great iron ball. It is the egg of the world. What the fuck? Oh well, the core of Earth. Makes sense. Let me do this. But yes, I love black and red, to be honest. I like black most as a color. I think it fits well with everything. And red, well, I just noticed that red goes well with me. That's why I started buying a lot of red dresses and shit. And it's kind of fucking annoying. One thing is annoying me is that I put it on my head last week. I'm gonna start wearing dresses on stream, outside. Like, the weather is changing, so it's getting warmer, right? Today is rainy. Yesterday was rainy, and it's gonna be the rest of the week rainy. I have a wedding to go Sunday, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put a nice dress, like, to get good, like, get presentable, you know? But no, it's gonna rain. That's sad, dude. That's sad. I really love dresses, guys. So you guys gonna see me in dresses. It's very difficult to stay like with normal shirt and jacket and pants when it's so fucking hot in this room here. October 11th, 1899. We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry using low levels of laudanum derivative. Oh my god, English difficult. Now every time I say something, I look at Jay because he actually was trying to correct me and trying to teach me how to say things, and now I cannot pronounce anything. in feet to subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. This means that when we drag them from holding pens onto the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components, other products, or themselves. The section of the belt is sheeted in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits. And we have actually found that the intelligent placement of gramophones and simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line means we can use music to further soothe the product. We find WC particularly effective in this regard. Hi there, Aya. How you doing? Are we getting scared? I'm getting jump scared a little bit, but this game here is, I think it's more like, I don't know. I don't think this game is that scary compared to the others from this franchise. But yes, we are from time to time. I'm also getting mad because my cat doesn't want to be here. I have Dreamies, I have toy thing that she likes playing, and she doesn't want to be there. So she's annoying me around the table right now. How are you? How have you been? Sif, allow me to play my game, please. Or Jay's gonna get mad at you. Jesus Christ, cats, dude. Let me remove those things. Maybe you're gonna like it more. My plushie. Don't destroy it. I've not played any yet, but good to know. I think you're gonna like it. It's a good franchise, by the way, so I recommend it, as I said. Play all the 4 games, because they're all very good. This here, I think, is more psychological horror compared to the other ones, just saying. But you're gonna feel that. So no spoilers at all. Besides that. That's not really a spoiler. I need to Can you stop? Can you just decide where you want to go? You cannot sit on my chair. Jesus Christ, dude. What's going on with this cat today? She needs attention? That's why 2 cats would be amazing. Oh. yeah, that's actually true. I need to put the box down. She actually bites the box, like, it's kind of funny. I think it's because she's bored and she starts biting and destroying the box, you know? It's kind of funny. But if it entertains her, right? Maybe. Let's see. It appears to be some kind of fueling station. I have seen automobiles demonstrate at Mr. Yarham and Mr. Simon's work, but the smell here is all wrong. This is not petroleum. Of that I'm sure. Everything suggests to me that this machine must be significant in some way. It's big bodies. That's why. Truck fueling station. So I need something for that one. There's a lot of pig bodies here. What a waste of meat. Warning. Fueling pumps, volatile chemicals are in use. These materials are highly corrosive. Wear protection. Okay, but what can I do there? Is there any secret I have not seen? That's impressive. Besides the tooth and the drawer. If I'm gonna grab a box for you. Wait, was this here before? Do you remember? Seeing those chairs all like stacked. Shirt. Phone. Locked. Weird shit. Maybe there's a secret here, a secret passage. I don't know. I hear noises though. It might be right. There's a secret passage. Oh, it's the lamp that I touched. I was like, what the fuck is this noise? Weird picture. What? What should I do then? I really like that you can see outside. It's not that common. Won't budge. I haven't opened this door here, not because it won't budge either. This one will. More pigs. Oh, there's a little window here. Well, I can go outside. Is it raining? Well, we are in England, so of course. Imagine they say a machine one day that might think like a man, as if this is to be desired. One might almost boast of creating a man who breeds like a pig. Men and women upon all fours, rotten carelessly. Oh my, I'm not reading that. Seriously, I'm not that family friendly, but saying ejaculating, it's in on string is a little bit weird for me. I'm still half angel, like I'm still half innocent enough to not like saying those words. Ejaculating their filthy little missives into the streets, alleys, and gutters, running freely with a careless spill of their conjoinings. The air thick with the whimperings of lust. Wow, Jesus Christ, dude. Why would you write that? Bodies streaked with their own... wow, dude, okay. Okay. Bodies streaked with their own emissions. We have created a world where man is so utterly debased, he will spray his seed over passers-by. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, this person that wrote this is kind of sick, not gonna lie. And yet, this is the condition Babbage aspired to. No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity should be nothing less than a deity, and we would fall upon our knees and worship it. We shall not carve gods to bicker and fornicate. They will exist to clean the world and set us free. I reject Babbage as I reject these men of government. Let the pigs copulate in the gutters whilst they can. We shall scoop them up and ease their ascension soon enough. Wow. Okay. This guy here has a weird view of the world, let's say like that, but I can understand a little bit. Okay, it's the machinery making noise, but kind of weird that it started like to get louder. So we were out again. I have not been attacked once yet, which is kind of weird. But again, Amnesia is not a game that like has that much, I would say. Or I'm too used to horror games. I don't know. Might be the latter, to be honest, because I play a lot. But again, I'm too picky with this. Not a game I recommend people playing.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
Another game I recommend people playing is Soma. Soma is a great game, but it's not a game that like it's a horror game obviously, but it's not a game that is gonna make you scared all the time. But it's a game that's probably gonna make you scared and gonna make you cry. Because I cried, and I would cry again if I played that game. The story is way too deep for me. Chemical transportation, danger, highly corrosive. Yeah, I got a bunch of those games on my list to play. Yeah, it's a horror game that makes you cry. But it's a very, very good game. It's kind of crazy that they make that. Why would I... It looks like a car battery for me. For some reason. So I'm here. Why would I need this? For this here? Big mask. Delivery schedule. How in blazes are we supposed to meet these damn schedules if even the basic equipment we are provided with simply will not perform its designed function? These cursed new fangled trucks will only run a fraction of distance my old dad managed before running out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine and there's plenty of pumps to refuel them outside the factory walls, but you end up dragging a blast tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it, and the one in the storeroom is empty again. I can't be turning that crank handle all day only to find the tank is empty. Well, enough for it's enough. Wow, Christ. New Emika game dropped. I'm so hesitant to getting Emika. I don't remember that game. I have on my wish list. Ah, you talked to me about that one. I just remembered. Oh, my screen. Yes, this game actually. Ah, yeah, the guys that make Father's Day in September 7th, right? I have that one on my wish list. I'm actually gonna get that one at some point. I don't know if it's like horror or something, but. But yeah. I see what you mean now. Oh fuck, what the fuck? The music in this game here is actually pretty cool. Pretty tense. I have no idea what I just... Ah, wait a minute. Can I open this? Can I... Oh, I can't. Okay, but that should be a place. That is a place. But I don't have fuel in this one here. Can I open this? Oh, I need to refuel it, but... It would make sense to refuel it in the car there. On the truck, actually. Interesting. Won't budge. Please come with me. This is so Bloodborne, like, I always say this, because Bloodborne is my favorite game, but it looks like... Oh, we need to go to the... We need to move so we can... Ah, okay, got it. Now we just need to figure out what we need to do with the truck there, because we need to move it, right? Right. Now, we need fuel for that. Let's see if we can find something over here. Do you remember if I went to the other side? I remember I went out of the window here. Maybe there's something hidden here. Okay. Oh yeah, that's true. Wow. I hope he didn't see me. I hope he's not going down. I don't think he's gonna chase me. What is that? For the love of my gods. This shit is so fucking infuriating. I don't know what happened. I don't want to go back inside. Just in case. I hate that I didn't know it was a timer. I doubt they can crawl like that, but yeah. Nobody knew I was there. Yeah, exactly. Are you gonna move? Oh, okay, whatever. Kinda weird though.
This way, Papa. Come and see. Will it hatch? Can we take it home?
Yes, my darlings. Of course we can take it home.
Okay, so they took a bird. That's actually weird. No, not the bird part, but the body there. Kind of disrespectful to step on the. This is from the old Amnesia. Kind of disrespectful to step on the graves. How can I get hurt like by just jumping?